The Financial Edge is sponsored by the Hoffman Financial Group.
You've worked your entire adult life, and now it's time to retire. Does that sound like you? Well, listen up. Financial expert and founder of Hoffman Financial Group, Chris Hoffman, is here with that retirement checklist. You get this question all the time. You continue to get it. This is where you guys thrive. So let's talk checklist. What are these tips that we need to know?
So preparing for retirement is not as hard as people think, and it's not based on your magic number of do you have $1 million in your 401k or 1.5 or more. It's about starting to look at your portfolio and your financial life from how much income can I generate. So if you're able to replace your paycheck and never have to work again, and you're not forced to invade your principal investment. So if you're worth $1 million, and that $1 million plus Social Security and or a pension and or part-time work and or real estate investments can replace the pay that your old employer used to put into your checking account.
What a dream.
Yeah, you now become the bank, in effect. Instead of you know, when we're in our 20s and 30s, we're taking out mortgages, we're leasing cars, we've got student loan debt. Now you've kind of flipped it. Now people want to borrow your money and pay you to borrow it. You can buy stocks, they pay dividends. You can loan your money to banks or the federal government and buy treasury bonds and treasury bills, and they pay you a pretty nice percentage on that.
Wow.
And then Social Security, obviously you've paid into it. We want to recoup that with the best possible strategies. So it's about building the right income plan in retirement. And if that number satisfies your monthly needs plus the emergency funds, then you should be free to retire.
And there's a lot of fear right now about Social Security, especially with my generation. So for you, these tips are really going to help us maximize those opportunities.
Yeah, so that's one of the things we do for folks that call in is we run a full Social Security analysis.
Incredible.
We'll also run a gap analysis that if the Congress and the government approves some of the changes that they're proposing to make to Social Security, we will study how it will impact you potentially. And if there's a gap, meaning it's going to lower your payment, we can look for other financial products and investments to shore up that gap and have you not missing out on that hundreds of dollars a month in income that the government won't pay on Social Security. But I don't believe Social Security is going away.
Yes, let's go. Let's go. There's a lot of fear out there about that.
Well, I interviewed Tucker Carlson in Washington, D.C. many years ago, and I asked him, I said, most of our clients are retirees and they're worried about Social Security. And he said, both sides of the aisle view Social Security as sacrosanct. So I concur with that, and I don't believe it's going away. But it may be delayed. Social Security, the full retirement amount may be pushed out a few more years because of life expectancy, or they may create changes that create a gap in your Social Security payment. So we need to be aware of it, run an analysis on it, and shore up that gap through other resources.
Yes, we need to be aware indeed. Thank you so much again for all this insight. You guys, if you have questions for Chris, email them please to info@atliveshow.com, and you might see them answered right here on ATL Live in a future segment. And get a portfolio x-ray to help you plan by booking a free consultation with Hoffman Financial Group today. Call 770-749-7224. Visit unleashyourmoney.com, or you guys know what to do. Scan that QR code right there on your screen. Thank you so much, Chris. Appreciate you.
This segment is sponsored by the Hoffman Financial Group.